Now, I've got something that I really want to put out here. I'm so excited to share episode 14 with you guys. It's... Oh, man. It's something that I've been working on for 2 years. Kind of, really, in the background. And, you know, I was always worried that I was going to rush this sort of shit, but it's it's looking good. And I really hope you guys are able to enjoy this. Now, I know I'm big note my own hole here. And I definitely think I'm a good storyteller. In certain regards, I'm definitely not professional pro or anything like that. Like, my shit would never work for, like, a movie or a show or anything like that. Because I just don't give a fuck about time restraints or things like that. But this is one of my biggest episodes yet. And it's, like, hopefully if you really enjoy my stuff, this shit's going to blow your brain. I've been doing this shit for a long time. You know, like, almost 2 years. It feels like 2 years, man. It really does. Like, I don't know what... it might be like a year point... Yeah, 1.7 years. I don't know. But I've been doing this for a long time, right? And when I started this, I knew I had to finish it. Like, I knew this. Like, it didn't matter if I got shit views. Like, it didn't matter. Some of them, like... Obviously, I think the algorithm always works at episode 1s. Like, they always like the first episode. And over time, with more videos, people went back to the start and watched the start. And then the start's always going to get a lot of views for people that come in. And then they might get dragged out down here with the boring shit. Because some of it is boring. I will definitely admit. You know, not everything's a banger. But, you know, I've been doing this for 2 years. And I've been building on something in the background for that long. And it kind of starts here. And it... let me see where it kind of picks up on. It might pick up here a little bit. And why maybe here? Probably not. Yeah, it's something that I've been building up for 2 years, and I'm so proud of it, man. Like, honestly, like, I sound like a little bit of a bitch here, and I'm going to blame Arcane for this, because it's made me a little bitch. I had some tearful moments making this, you know, my eyes watered up, and I don't know what the fuck's happened to me, man. I don't necessarily like it. It's definitely helped me with storytelling for sure, but yeah, Arcane has bullied my feelings. It really has, and I kind of want to go down here and show you something really quick. It wasn't because of Arcane, but it was, it definitely helped. I mean, this episode right here, right, episode 50, chapter 53. My idea after chapter 53 was the time skip, you know, a couple months into the Dragonborn. But I felt, because it felt wrong. Like, you know, everything that I do for my series has to feel right for me. It has to feel natural to me. And hopefully it'll feel natural to others. And yeah, time skipping through the Dragonborn, it would miss all this shit. You know, from episode 1 to episode 13, soon to be 14. It just, there's so much content in there. There's so much story between all these characters. So much. It's, you know, it's like, look at them. Oh god, there's 4 of them. But like, you know, it's, I would have really just Achilles healed myself if I did that. I'm thankful that I decided to say, fuck that, I will go back in time and tell the story. And man, like, episode 14 is only like 3 days away from this event. Right here. I'm thinking of even, like, sure, this has got some good views, and it's, like, it's fuck all views in the overall run, but compared to most of my videos, it's got good views. As you can see, they've been dying lately, right? They've been dying. But this has got some nice views. And I'm even thinking of going back and maybe even... Depends on the setting. I don't think with everything happening, I wanted the Dragonborn to go to the wedding, at least the daytime reception, and watch Victoria Vici and her fella kiss, and they're like, alright, we gotta get it, we gotta go kill a dragon, and we gotta go find a word of power. But I don't think she's gonna be able to make it, so there's no real point in adding some new scenes. But again, at the same time, if I get new people in, they're not gonna know about this video right here. Next episode might just reference Vici getting killed, and like, oh, what the fuck, where'd that happen? And so, I don't know if it's just uploaded or add a couple new scenes, I don't know. But yeah, so, I don't know, maybe. Honestly, I was thinking about, like, just having the Dragonborn of Serana attend the wedding, watch them, you know, unite, hand-bound, kiss, whatever the fuck goes on in Elder Scrolls weddings, and then leave and go do something else, and then they go into the inn and they feel a coldness about him, and there's a certain pair of eyes staring at him, and then they go grab their gear, and those eyes basically wanders off into their room and whatever. But I don't really want to spend all that time doing that. Maybe. I just really wish it would have been really exciting to actually get to episode 15, or even whatever, and then doing this. Then that would have been fucking mint. But whatever. So I've been working on something for, like I said, 2 years, and you can kind of see some similarities over the videos I'm highlighting right here, and it's coming together, man. Honestly, dude, like this has been cooking in my head for more than 2 years, because again, I did play test this entire story. More similarities, and it's fucking. I'm so happy I'm able to do this. I'm like, honestly, I'm just a small YouTuber, right? And I'm fine with that. I would love a lot more people to come in and watch my videos and experience it, because at the end of the day, I hope to inspire people to tell better stories of their own games, or to give them their characters a bit more depth. Maybe they might take Cecilia and change it into a man, into a dark elf vampire that's kind of very similar to her, or maybe even someone that hasn't played Skyrim in years, or hasn't played Skyrim is like, holy fuck, I want to get into Skyrim and tell the story myself. I want to inspire people with these stories to really tell their own, or make this better. And of course, people that love storytelling in general just love to come along and watch a story. I hope that there's people out there that will see my shit come up, go grab their feed, put it on their desk, crack open a can or a bottle of beer or whatever you drink, and just have a feed and drink their beer while they're watching my shit. Like, that's like the ultimate coolest thing, because that's what I do for like shows that I love watching, and stuff like that. But yeah, it's a very exciting thing, episode 14 coming along, and I have finished it up. I just got to do all the post editing shit, and that's just music. I'm not the biggest music guy. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't feel it, or sometimes I really do feel it. But I'm not like a music guy, man. Like, I'm really not. But everything needs music. Music definitely. It's the language of the soul. I mean, you could put 5 people in a room together that don't speak the same language, and you put a song on, and they'll all feel the exact same shit from it. So music is very important when it comes to storytelling, because it's a language to the soul. So I'm very excited to get episode 14 out, and I can't wait for you guys. There's so much more in there. There's this moment, I don't want to spoil it, but the Dragonborn has a bit of a character jump, I guess, and kinds of, she becomes the dragon, and she has this unique moment which I was clapping my hands, so I was like, you fucking boss. And a certain pair of fangs, she has a welcome surprise. She starts to really realise that she was stuck in the past, and tries to better herself in a certain regard with people around her, because she's maybe a bit hard to deal with. It's like dealing with a very crabby old lady that isn't old, that looks young but has very sharp canine teeth and can outlive you, sort of thing. And will basically pick you up one hand and throw you at the fucking building. That sort of thing. Sort of one that could choke you and you'd call her mummy. But yeah, it's episode 14 is going to be pretty cool. And I'm not taking a break from it, but something new could be coming along. Something a little... I don't think it's going to be nowhere near as long as what these episodes are, when it comes to like an hour plus. It might be 30 minutes, it might be 45 minutes, but it's something I definitely want to crack into, another part of storytelling, and when I get around to it, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, I'm really excited to show you guys episode 14, and it should be out in a couple of days. I don't give 2 fucks about scheduling anymore, because at the end of the day, I'm not going to be pulling in thousands upon thousands of views. It's not, and I don't earn money from this. I don't even have that shit set up on this at all. Like, I'll never get paid for, I've got some videos that have got like 40,000 views, and they're tutorials for big mods, and they get ads, but I don't get paid for them because I have not set that up at all. I don't really care for it. I'm just here to tell a story, and hopefully people are able to enjoy it, and hopefully people love it. And hopefully, if you guys really do like this, you can share it on, whatever groups you go to, other, Discords, Facebook groups, shit like that, which will bring people in, because I know there's a lot of people out there that would love this, but just have no idea. What the fuck was that? Anyway, no idea that I'm out here telling these stories. But yeah, it should be out in a couple of days from this video, because I'm gonna basically, get the music done tomorrow, and then just upload it for an LA afternoon, because I live in Australia and we're on the arse end of the fucking planet, and it's 17-hour time shift or some shit, and most of you bastards are Americans, so there you go. You get the majority of the vote when it comes to your time. I used to drop it at 10 p.m. in Australia. I have no fucking idea. It's like 6 a.m. in America. Whatever. Anyway, I'm going to get out of your hair. I hope you guys will come to enjoy this video, and when it's going to be a bit of a long background video, but anyway, I'm going to get the fuck out of your hair. I've talked for way too long. I hope you guys enjoy it.